Hey guys, I'm just going to do a quick video on the care of red shade shrimp. Let's see if I can get a good pic of these guys. Not really. Some cameras are better than others, I suppose. Alright, we'll start with the shrimp themselves. These are red cherry shrimp of the Neocaridnia, whatever, heteropoda, something like that. I should probably look that up. But these are probably the easiest type of shrimp to care for. And they're pretty darn cheap too. They breed like crazy. I suppose in a while you can make a good bit of money off of them if you can get your colony going. I currently run a colony of probably around 50 of these beauties. Accumulated, I think I got them in March or something like that. A long time ago. It's like 6 months ago. And I love these guys. They're probably my favorite thing I have right now. They're super cute, and you can even breed them to have this awesome little racing stripe on their back. It looks pretty awesome. But anyway, we'll have to start somewhere. So let's start with the environment. First of all, one of their needs, I would say, would be they need plants. It's pretty much, I don't really even have any decorations in here, I just have plants. I mean, I don't think challah counts as a decoration. It's kind of used to be living. I would definitely recommend this Java moss. Mine is really crappy. I just don't know what happened to it. It just kind of like started dying. So I want to get rid of it, but shrimp love it, so I just kind of kept it. And then, otherwise, just keeping some easy plants. At one point, I only had a few stems of probably 4 different easy species with a everyday strip light. They bred fine. They lived fine. I now trying to do a little bit better with the plants and quality. And now that we're into the subject of plants, we'll go into lighting. This is a Menards full spectrum desk lamp, 27 watts. It is 6,500 K or 6,700, I forget. 27 watts, so it's pretty cheap too. It's actually including shipping, it's only like 25 bucks. So it's a bargain. You want some recommendations for plants? Well, I would definitely recommend this. This is Brazilian pennywort. This one right here. See if you can see it better. Nope, not really. It's super easy to care for. I'll just list off some of the plants I have in here. This is Süßwassertang. That's actually how it's pronounced in German. The B, the third letter, is actually not a B. It's actually a type of letter in German that is pronounced S. So it's Süßwassertang. It's something to do with underwater seaweed or something like that. Looks like this lettuce stuff. Super easy. I've had it for few weeks now, and it hasn't really done anything significant, but hasn't died on me yet. So I've got some, that right there, that's Clinopodium CF Brownie, I think. Don't know how to pronounce that. There's some moneywort. There's Rotala rotundifolia right there. That's this stuff right here, not the childwood. This is flame moss right there, right in the middle there. Java moss, microsword. This tall thing, that's Cryptospiralis. Let's see. And that leaf right there, that is a leaf of the Crypt Wendidae bronze. Don't know how to pronounce that, but whatever. Do I have anything else in there? Nope. Filtration. I have a crappy filter going. It's going okay. Make sure to keep your filter clean. If you're planning on breeding them, actually, I just recommend this anyway. You need a pre-filter sponge to keep them from being sucked up. The most popular one I have is the Fluval Edge pre-filter. It fits on most small filters. If you're looking for something bigger, you're going to need a stainless steel pre-filter. A bunch of people on TPT sell it, but I haven't really gotten any yet. I probably should get one for my canister and my 50-gallon. Substrate. I've got normal black gravel, which is not a good idea. I have a planaria infestation right now that I'm trying to take care of by some water changes. Speaking of water changes should be, I don't know, 25 to 50% a week. Some people say 25, some people say more. I try to do 50%, but I'm not perfect. So heating, I would suggest a heater if your temp is a little bit low, usually if your air temp. And anyway, it's just good in case you have a failure or something or other. It's always good to have something else. Let's see, what haven't I talked about? These guys are, again, super easy to keep. Make sure to have them in clean water. They cost about $1 each. Keep their water well filtered and very clean. Some suggest using Purigen and having a TDS meter, and heck, I didn't do any of that stuff, and I'm doing fine right now. Recently, I haven't been very diligent with water changes, and I've had some deaths. But I recently did a water change just the other day, and I actually found some berried females, which that means pregnant. Now we'll get into some food. What I feed them is, I used to feed them fluval shrimp granules, but then my dog actually ate them. Yeah, you heard what I said. My dog ate my shrimp food. Thankfully, just before that, I had ordered Jake's Nom Nom food. I currently feed him Jake's Nom Nom organic barley. This camera's so crappy. God. And his veggie sticks with extra calcium. And I also have, for my shrimplets, I got a sample of shrimplet growth. I don't know if you can see that, darn it. Got such bad lighting right now. It's just this powder stuff. And then I also won an RAOK on TPT, a very, very generous one too. I got a ton of shrimp food samples. All of these are filled with little packets of random samples. Some of them I already have and such. I also ordered some more of Jake's Nom Nom Complete Veggie. My dog ate that too. Yes, that's a very expensive thing. It's $18 for 40 grams of it. And I ordered another bit because my dog ate it. God, I wanted to wring her neck when I realized she ate it. So, these guys are pretty simple. Let's see. To get them to breed, well, male, female, they breed. Clean water, they breed. She drops her eggs. Eggs grow up to be awesome little shrimp. They breed. I've never heard of inbreeding so far. If you're planning to breed them, I would suggest culling them. I'm not very diligent with that right now because I just didn't want to do that right now. I should probably do that soon. Just cull out the ones that look like, some say ghost shrimp, that look like ghost shrimp with red spots. Just really bland ones to keep them out of the breeding line and keep them from producing ugly offspring. So that's what I would recommend. I've heard some controversy over using CO2. I wouldn't risk it. I'm sure some people say it's fine, some people say it's deadly. I don't know what to believe. I just didn't mess with it. So if you really want to take the plunge, then sure, go get a pressurized CO2 system and run the risk. I would probably run the risk with these cheaper guys and not go into the $100 Taiwan Bs and BKKs and stuff like that. So I do dose full EI dosings of fertilizers. I do the NPK and micros. Nothing special. These guys are very sensitive to copper, so please do not do copper. Other than that, they're pretty simple. Oh, and do not scrub for algae. The little shrimplets. Let's see, can I find any shrimplets? No, not right now. Most of these guys are juvies, so you can see them a little bit easier. But some of them are tiny. I mean, they're 2 milliliters long, so they look like little bugs flitting around everywhere. And yes, I know they're not bugs. Let's see if we can get a back shot of the tank. So they're pretty simple to keep. Let me know if I left anything out. I'll answer any of your questions. If you want some shrimp, I might be able to get you like a small package together. I'm not gonna list it for sale because I don't have that terribly many, but they're doing okay, and Not too many problems other than a few deaths because I was being bad with water changes, but I fixed that now and the deaths have stopped. So yeah, comment, list, subscribe, all that crap. I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, and for breeding, I would keep the water's a little bit high right now. It's actually at about... probably about 76. So, nah, it's actually fine. 75 is the optimal thing for breeding. So, but it doesn't have to be exact. They can survive in pretty much anything in the 70 to 80 degree range. I've kept them in both of those ranges. Believe me, 80 degrees is not the best for them. They'll kind of get a little bit stressed out, but they'll survive. Alrighty, talk to you guys later. Phoenix Killer.